Hello and welcome back once again to After the Credits. So, more movie reviews. Yay, because that's what everyone comes here for, right? Nothing else. No vlogs or vlogs, sorry. Haven't done product placements in forever, but those are usually pretty popular too. But no, everyone comes here for movie reviews, so here's some more movie reviews. And guess what? They're new movies. They're still playing in the theaters. They're not stuff that's over at the Dollar Theater yet, I don't think. It's not stuff that's out on DVD yet, I don't think. So, first thing up, saw the Purge election year. In case you didn't know that by the title card or the title of the video that you clicked on to get here. So, what did I think of the Purge 3? Are we done with the Purge yet? The first one was decent for what it was. The second one told a different aspect of the story. I was actually looking forward to a third one if it told the right story. At this point, it's just another Purge film. They ended the Purge, but they're still kind of leaving it open for a potential fourth film. Don't really know how that'll play out. Also, sorry about the audio problems. I don't have my microphone and stuff set back up yet, so I'm relying on the onboard one. And when I'm editing, it sounds like crap. I'm hoping it's not sounding like crap on the playback, but it could be. I don't know. So hopefully I'll get that fixed soon. So, what happens in the Purge 3? We start out with what you see in the preview, where on Purge night a guy is killing a family and the mother gets to decide which one lives. The daughter ends up living. She becomes a lawyer and then a politician and all that, trying to get elected into office so she has a chance to end the Purge. It's election year. The new founding fathers are up for re-election because apparently the leader of the founding fathers can be in for more than 2 consecutive terms, I guess, in this world. So she's running against him, and some people think she has a chance of winning, other people don't. Some people don't want her to win because they want the Purge to continue. Other people do want the Purge to end because it's causing more suffering than it's helping. So we're following the senator because on this Purge night, because the founding fathers are about to lose their spot and the Purge is going to end, they decided to make a new rule where before elected officials were exempt from the Purge, you couldn't touch them if they were over a certain clearance. This year, everyone's fair game. There's no restrictions, which means technically someone could come for them too, which is a really stupid thing on their part. But they all kind of huddle together in this one secret location that only they know of, so they think they're safe. So they put this new rule in effect strictly so that they can go after her because she is a politician. She has the right level of clearance to be exempt from the Purge. But because they've removed that restriction, she's fair game, and they send an assassin team to assassinate her so they no longer have competition. So the guy from the second one, who was kind of the hero of everybody, is working as part of her Secret Service detail to try and keep her safe on Purge night. And basically, there's a double cross. People get into her house, so they have to flee the house, and now they're back out on the street on Purge night trying to keep her safe. There's other cross stories, like in the Purge 2, where you kind of see them coming together and why they come together and what happens then. All in attempts to keep this safe. You run into the anti-establishment guy who was in, I don't know if he's in the first one. I know he's in the second one. He was the guy that kept popping up on TV and, like, you know, anti-government, anti-purge, all that. He's back in this one. You actually get to see him this time. And because of the restrictions being removed, he plans an assassination on all the founding fathers. But then because she runs into him at one point and they interact, she's like, if you kill them, they become martyrs, and then my win is always tarnished. I'd rather you not do this, let me win fair and square and get this done the right way so they have no fallback to try to restart it later. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. You know, it's been too long. He just wants it to be over with, and he's going to do it his way. And everything kind of plays out, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not going to tell you how it ends. If you want to know, watch the movie. Actually, I will tell you how it ends because I got to tell you how the fourth possible film lead-in happens. So if you don't want spoilers, skip ahead a few minutes. basically, they don't end up killing any of the founding fathers, but she ends up winning the election anyway, and the purge is ended. And then, as everyone's kind of getting back to life and rebuilding like their businesses that were destroyed during the purge and things like that, there's a news thing playing in the background, and it mentions that like higher-ranking officials who were in favor of the purge and other just normal citizens who were all in favor of the purge have started rioting and attacking police officers and everything, and like being really violent in protest of the purge. So even though the purge ended, now they're purging on not purge night, so it kind of leads into like a purge world, I guess, if they want to go that route with the fourth film. I don't know if they're going to. This might be the end of it, but there is more purging going on. It's just no longer part of the purge, so who knows how that's going to play out for a fourth film, if they're going to do a fourth film. Hopefully they stop it now, because it's kind of run its course, really. I mean, I'd be interested to see what route they went if they did do a fourth film, but like I said, it's kind of obvious which way they're going with it. We don't need another Purge film, honestly. The first one was kind of a thing, the second one was a thing, the third one's kind of continuation of the second one, and kind of hits a lot of the same tropes. They didn't really dive back into the first one at all. Would I recommend it? If you like the first and second one, give it a watch, but like I said, don't expect too highly of it. It's kind of a rehash of everything that happened in the second one, more or less. What would I give as far as a star rating? Honestly, it didn't really do anything different, so I would say it's kind of middle of the road, but like I said, it rehashed a lot of stuff, but at the same time you saw continuations of the stuff it rehashed, so it wasn't directly a rehash. So I kind of want to knock it down a little bit below a 3, but I don't know if it honestly deserves to go too low. So I'm going to say, I'm going to give it a 2.5, but it's real close to a 3. Like I said, if I ever did quarter stars, it would be like 2 3/4 as opposed to 2.5. But since I don't, I'm going to go with 2.5 versus a 3, just because I don't think it was as good of a film as it could have been. So that's it. That's my review of The Purge election year. That is it for this video. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, rate, subscribe, share the video. Links are down here in the description and up there in the lower right-hand corner of the channel banner if you're watching me on YouTube. So until next time, we will see you after the credits.